So SDS is here primarily to serve students with diagnosed disabilities to ensure that they have equal access to their higher education. We do that by ensuring that we also provide support for the faculty who work with students. So we're an all-encompassing office, which means we get to work with everybody.
We follow Section 504 of the Rehabilitation Act as well as the Americans with Disability Act to ensure that our students here on campus get full access to their education regardless of any, disability factors that might be involved.
So we are here on main campus, right? And so that is a really intentional aspect of our office. It's not just to make it more accessible physically for students, but it's also to make it clear that we are a big part of campus. We do events very often to ensure that campus understands that students with disabilities are actually a massive population here on campus. We have almost 700 students registered with our office, and so we want to be front and center physically in terms of where our space is located, but also in terms of making sure that we're out there all the time talking about disability as diversity. And a lot of our students really view it as an important part of their identity that we do a lot to support.
We've been really intentional about staying educated. So our team will go to the various presentations and discussions that are happening on campus about diversity, equity, and inclusion. And then we also take responsibility in spreading the word about disability and how it is an aspect of diversity that we need to embrace and take seriously. So we have a student organization that is sponsored through our office called Delta Alpha Pi. It is a National Disability Honor Society. We also have fellow student organizations that we are happy to support, such as Bulldogs for Universal Design and Advocates for Autism. We've helped out with programming, so informing the greater campus. So we love for students to feel a sense of belonging beyond just the classroom.
We have some student organizations here on campus who are really, really passionate about accessibility, physical accessibility, but also accessibility of curriculum. And we've partnered with that group, and we were able to get many of the curb cuts on campus re-poured over the last year so that they would be smoother, not have cracks, not have divots. And so that's just one physical example of some of the changes we've been able to make because of our connections with students. So our office continues to grow, and so I am so grateful to see the degree to which the disability stigma has changed even in that short period of time, and I'm really looking forward to seeing that continue.
It is our passion to come alongside and watch them grow and learn and meet their goals and follow their dreams. It's a true honor that we don't take lightly here, and we want to be of support however we can.